Hey guys, welcome back to a new Internet Historian. This one's called That Zone Between Area 50 and 52, which I'm guessing is Area 51. And I guess this has to do with what happened a couple of years ago where people decided to invade Area 51 to look for aliens and something about Naruto running. That's all I remember, so let's see what's up. That's cool. Oh, cool effects. Huh? Got some budget.
They exist. And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years.
The memes, here we go.
Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien. Shoot at them, and the police show up. Coincidence?
Really?
Break into the CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence?
Why?
There are no coincidences, only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse. Locked up tight.
That was not Obama.
Area 50.
That was from Iron Man. I forgot his name.
Our story
War Machine.
begins with one man, Joseph Experience. On June 21st of the solar year 2019,
Here
Joe
we go.
spoke to a whistleblower. Bob Lazard. Now, Bob claims to have worked at
Yes.
the...
I actually know about this guy. I actually used to be huge into this conspiracy theories until I stopped believing because there's a lot of chasing but never any answers. And I know of this guy. This guy wrote a lot of books or some books, and apparently he worked at Area 51 and he worked on UFOs and stuff. And he's kind of like the lead in alien technology and mythos, I guess. I don't know. But he's very famous.
51.
He has huge
And
seminars.
So, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah.
Huge. View for yourself this incredible testimony before the UN takes it down.
You used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. We turned the lights on, and all these guys are there. So
What in the
Nice editing. I
fuck
love
is
it.
this?
we have, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big...
I don't think that's what happened.
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people who don't know, let's give them
What?
the bullet points. How tall are you?
A lot of the stuff is taken out of context, but I love it. The memes are top notch.
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle.
You know,
Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on.
Oh
I
my
saw
god.
it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I worked underground with the aliens. They shot my hand off.
That's a-
They're underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them at light speed.
You big fucking
What? I'm not even doing anything.
drop dead
Hey, why don't you come on out to the Nevada
I don't think this is the actual interview.
desert?
deal.
Get the fuck out. All right.
He laughed.
That's it, folks. Good night.
That was the 1 minute interview. Get the fuck out.
These revelations were sent out all over the globe using beams.
Of course.
And it started an incredible awakening.
Oh my god.
Inseminating the
It's gonna hit the internet and then it's game over,
people's
man.
brains with knowledge,
Who killed JFK?
flooring them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous curiosity.
That's from that movie there. What was it? The Watchman?
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Alright, here's the Google searches
Really?
for Area 51. That big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea. And just see,
Shit.
it reached the right man at just the right time. A 21
Joe reaches a lot of
named
people, man.
Matthew Roberts.
Oh, where's the hat?
He had heard about aliens
Me?
in Area 51 before, and he believed. He wanted to see them. Real bad. But what could he do? How could he possibly get
He's
into
gonna
Area
organize
51?
something.
to check him out.
Think.
Is it fortune again? Not even sure.
Scenario 1.
Maybe not.
If I ran into Area 50,
There we go, the Naruto run. I knew it.
I would be shot and killed.
Training day.
Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran in,
They can't
we'd
stop
both
all of
be
us.
killed. But scenario 3.
Right, everybody.
If there were so many of us, thousands, so much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets, then someone, surely, is gonna get through and touch
Excellent
the government
references.
in its
GTA,
special
what the
area.
hell?
My God. Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post.
I was
They
Facebook.
can't stop all of us.
I'm willing to die for the government. Let's do this.
On September 20th, 2009,
I remember that.
we'll all meet up at the Area 51 Alien Central tourist attraction and coordinate our entry.
Is this music from Mass Effect?
If we Naruto run, we can move faster than
No
their
way.
bullets.
You actually wrote
Let's
that?
see them aliens. This event then goes into the ether.
Simpsons.
And from here, it was
Yep.
up to the Facebook algorithm gods to
Yep.
decide what would happen next.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive for our
Probably the most lizard-looking person on Earth right now. Like, if any aliens are real, it's Mark.
society and economy.
People
We
from
all know the memes.
across the flat world were receiving the invite,
Flat.
and they began pressing the attending button.
But I think not a lot of people showed up, right? Like, a couple of them. People are just like memeing, trolling. I don't know, let's see. I don't remember. Cancel? Cancel? Oh, miss. We got him.
Within just a couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds
wow.
of thousands of attendees.
Really? Wow.
People loved the idea
I had no
so
idea.
much, they began making memes about how they were
Of
going
course.
to raid the
Of
base.
course. Let's see them.
So many I can barely show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets. That would
Ah,
soon be
I don't want to
running
pause every
down.
2 seconds though. Damn it.
And so the event spread.
I'm
and
sure they're
spread
awesome, though.
around the internet, eventually morphing into
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
young people from all over the globe are joining
Starship
up to fight
Troopers.
for the future.
Yep.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Simon, a runner.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's
The
doing
fuck?
their part.
The Matrix?
We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Who's that guy?
We need soldiers. We need you all.
Oh my
And just
god,
like
no,
that,
man.
The game was on.
No.
Ad time. Is the new campaign?
More
You're gonna love it.
commercials. Let's watch it, you know.
No,
It's deserved.
Plans disappear. Dreams take over.
I live. I love.
But you know, just for the record, I don't, like I said, I used to be huge in this, but like I don't believe like in aliens no more. I mean, of course, in the infinite universe, you have like some life forms guaranteed. There's like absolutely for sure, but the stuff that you see on TV or like on the internet, you know, you got like lights and bullshit and all that stuff, and people that tell you stories, like, oh my god, I've seen I don't know what, like it's all BS. Everything has been debunked, and if it wasn't debunked, then it was something like human made, you know what I'm saying? Like those lights, oh, where are the UFOs? Well, yeah, they're UFOs because we don't know what they are, right? It could be something like a human stealth craft or something and whatever, right? I'm telling you, it's a rabbit hole if you're looking into this, and it never gives you any answers, never gives you any facts or like something concrete. It's always like I heard, I've seen, I've done, but like it's never in your face. There's never any proof besides some stuff that once again it looks very fake or whatever, right?
Use of ads. So think
Yeah.
nordvpn.com/internet historian. Woo!
All
Because
right.
the V in VPN stands for vagina.
I think we've had
What?
enough.
Fine. All right, I'll do the ads you like. Get Nord. Oh, you could use some threat protection. Take your online safety more seriously. Have you heard about their amazing prices?
They actually get shit about his ads from NordVPN. He's like, yo, do them right.
VPN.com/internet historian. Tell him who sent ya. Ad over.
Who?
Welcome to the
Why
mission brief.
is Area 51?
Let's do a bit of background on Area 51.
And by the way, about Area 51, I do believe they're working on some super secret stuff, but it's not alien. It's just like human tech. They're just building stealth aircraft. Of course, they don't want people inside. It's like freaking military, man. You can't just go in.
Secret military
State secrets.
base, first developed in 1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's approximately this big. Total area size, 51. And the volume, a big mystery. Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to.
State
by
secrets,
lawsuit.
there you go.
That lawsuit
Absolutely.
was about the death of 2 men who were former employees. And how
Oh.
did they die?
Aliens.
Well, not aliens,
Oh.
but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage. Yeah, so what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in. A few years later, bing bing bong.
Cancer.
Cancer.
Yep.
Other than that, the public hasn't really been told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
And that's probably the worst thing you can do, right? If you have no idea what's going on, then your mind gives you like ideas, and like usually you're going for the worst ideas possible. You know?
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't know if it's aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
Virtual reality that seems so incredibly sexy.
Time travel.
But what has been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft.
No.
Produce new alien tech. Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog. Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here. And the final
Hey, it's true. I forgot about Roswell. Huh.
thing that we know is that security is top notch.
Yeah, it's
They
an
have that
army
thing
base.
locked down.
What do you expect? Like,
So
you can't
wanna
just
break
walk
in
in.
anyway.
You know?
Okay, but it's going to require some research.
Alright.
And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before? Yes.
Oh, really?
Several times. In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers
Wow.
and drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car with a metal cylinder in his hands, and the military opened fire.
Really?
He was shot dead at the scene.
Really? I had no idea. Then again, you're trespassing on military property. I mean, like, hello, like they got guns there. That's where they have guns. 100%.
And it was this time when a film crew from the BBC
But I
was
had no idea
arrested for
somebody
trying
got
to get
killed.
in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track. You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one
It's the army. Hello. Like, oh my god, I want to stop.
story
I'm
to
gonna
top
stop
them all.
complaining. Like,
and we'll disguise
obviously.
his identity, but he is my personal hero.
Oh.
The month is November. The location, Las Vegas.
All right.
And the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident. If you've ever seen this TikTok, that's our
haven't.
boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip.
Why?
Anyway, fast forward 3 weeks.
What?
It's like 6 in the morning, and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near
With
the
a
airport.
limo. Wow.
Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport
Love the
itself.
effects.
Offense? No problem. He drives right through it and onto the runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes, almost crashing several times, before eventually parking on a ramp. At this
Why?
point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask, and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, "I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow
Oh
this
my god.
place up."
I mean, you're going straight to jail.
His plan? To commandeer this private jet
And get to Area
and take it
51? Oh.
to Area 51.
Wow, that's
However,
some crazy
as
ass
sound as
plan.
this plan was, the quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out. So, he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the aliens." He also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Neo.
And, by the way, I have high security clearance.
Of course.
Also, I'm involved with the mob.
What
and
else?
Someone owes me millions
there
of
you
dollars.
go. Of course.
Later on, the bomb defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights. Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions. No statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks. Amazing. After all that, the judge ordered that he be sent to a mental
That's some crazy ass story. Holy shit.
hospital for assessment. Or so they say.
Ads. I'll be back. We're back.
Okay, so people have really died trying to do this. That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million.
Really?
And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers. This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact, the military
Stone
took it
Cold?
so serious that they even went over the nuances
No.
of Naruto running. This is a real slide, by the way.
No.
And it required a real
No. That's a real slide. No way.
demonstration, of course. Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of that brief.
Whoa. No way.
And they uploaded it to Reddit.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Alright. So if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Think.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival. This would give Matthew an alibi and throw authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival.
He even has the Naruto headband. Oh my god.
For the government, let's do this.
Alright, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2019.
Crazy.
The official EDM party.
Dude, this is crazy how, like, you can organize the stuff with the internet. It's insane.
Hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada. A town that just so happens to neighbor Area 51.
That's it?
It has
6 houses?
50
Okay. Yeah,
total
that's it.
residents and
Yeah.
practically no infrastructure. Perfect.
Ouch.
Yeah, nice try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party.
A lit party.
With the deep state.
Oh.
3 groups in particular.
Oh?
Introducing Group E.
Of course.
The E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
What was that movie called? The Zombies?
Commissioners trying to tackle
World
the tough
War
task
Z?
of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
The county declares a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid, as well
Commando.
as an extra 300 police
Arnold.
officers and paramedics.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that it's just...
I mean, if you think about it, these people live like in the middle of nowhere. Look at the background here. It's only desert, man. Shit.
We can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever gotten to work on. And I'm...
Hold on, Mark. Group D, the defense.
Whoa, what the hell?
I'm gonna take up my gun and shoot somebody.
The FBI agents that showed up, they showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my mom, and you're like, so she texted me, she's like, FBI's here, answer your phone. So, because I was kind of scared at this point, but...
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
We're gonna pull an epic prank.
Highly illegal.
I love the edits.
And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out, they have automated weapons. Not automatic weapons.
Yeah.
Automated, whatever that is.
Like turrets? What the fuck?
Instead, They think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing, or a thing.
Yes.
So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and
Christ.
explosive material.
That's money.
Although, nothing was found.
Yeah.
And there's just one last group getting involved as
The
well.
media?
The corporate press.
We're gonna take this to the next level.
Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately
Soy
started
and
warning
lies.
people not to raid.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon recently.
Well, it began as a joke, but now it's
the
turned
US Air
into
Force is
something
taking
much
these
more
threats seriously.
serious. Astroturfing campaigns by late-night ha-ha men number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Ha ha ha, laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
People who say they're interested just keeps growing.
Faster than their bullets. Let's see them
And
aliens.
they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest takes you've...
But of course the media is gonna jump on it. I mean, this could be like the next story of the century, if they actually pull it off,
Ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
Oh my god, again with the Russian bots.
Goddamn genius!
No way, dude.
We'll make you take us seriously. Let the training begin.
The router runners. Oh my god.
And speaking of that, I think it's time for my workout.
And so the raiders began training.
We train for Area 51. So let's go.
And now it's time for the memes, guys. It's time to go nuts.
Began pushing their bodies. Pushing their will.
Dragon
Pushing
Ball.
their spirits.
Yes.
Pushing their minds. Pushing their friends and families' patience to the limit.
Who wants to come with me to kick some alien butt? In September, join me. We out.
And that's what fitness
Hold up, we got ads again.
will
God
be
damn
like
it.
in the metaverse.
We're back.
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the
This is
count
good.
is up
This
to
is
2
great.
million attendees, and that puts
Wow,
us on par
really?
with the world's largest standing army.
Seriously?
So to coordinate all of these troops, we'll need a battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops.
Snipers? What? UFO hangers? What?
Groups such as the
Keanu
Minecraft
Reeves? What was that?
the Normies, the Weebs, Facebook moms, the Piles, the Chads, the Crackheads,
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida Man, the Australians, the gay Reddit mods,
Okay, this thread is locked.
and the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play. So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction that allows the minion cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being... Although, not everyone was as tech-savvy.
FBI monitoring, holy
Authorities
shit.
managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was sort of like a battle strategy.
It's like it's garbage, and no shit, it took you 5 minutes.
Almost.
Rock throwers? What?
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid, this is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take them out. Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival?
Right.
Wink, 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 wink.
Yes.
Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues. Possibly.
Possibly.
It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie
This guy became famous overnight if he's like attending all these shows and whatnot.
on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges. So
It's crazy.
2 weeks away, so he's kind of got to like figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart. See, Matthew had organized alien stock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
I thought it planned her. I thought it was his mom, never mind.
But Matthew is the headline. his name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation in the desert.
Be a Firefest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty of water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit, and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement, and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
And Matthew said, Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared Alien Stock
Pornhub
cancelled. But then, at the same time, Bud Light
He just made 70K.
walks in.
It's the button night. We're saved.
What
They
the
say,
hell?
hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for Alien Stock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas. Welcome to Alien Stock Las Vegas.
I had no idea,
Sponsored
really.
by Bud Light. And also Pornhub, but it's a long story.
Yeah, there you go.
Connie was left
Pornhub.
to pick up the pieces. However, she would not be discouraged.
You know what? Bud Light saw their chance. They're like, okay, this is our moment to shine. Like, let's get some free publicity in here, you know?
So easily, she decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
Real
She had to
crickets.
take full control of the event in Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
I think this is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day.
Oh.
There's also that third festival in Las Vegas which has the former promoter of the first one and they
Right,
both share
right,
the
right.
same damn name. And
Yeah.
none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances, by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point.
Shit.
Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess.
Wow.
People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one
Drake.
in Vegas.
Oh shit, actually had a lot of people. Crap, wow. I had
Let's
no
fast
idea.
forward to
That was from the
weekend
real,
of the raid. For better or
event.
worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Hell yeah!
Encore now has come to an abrupt halt.
Don't let the aliens get you, Ken.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda. They put out some
What?
good talking points. We don't know. To protect my mind from interference.
Oh my god. No way.
It could be anything stuff, but it's alien stuff.
How do you see walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are
I feel like a lot of people are just bored. They're like, you know what, let's just show up, wear like an alien costume, and let's see what's up, you know? Just like, nothing else to do, fuck it, let's go.
You know, the best ones. Paranormal lawyer, PhD level field investigator.
Stuff in downtown Las Vegas.
Make some money
Did
at
they
the same
change the
time.
name, or is it still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my life. Look at it.
And we are taking a look kind of the area here. You've done a lot of work in a
Wow.
very short period of time.
A lot of
The
toilets.
security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here. And most importantly,
How many people?
toilets are here.
Called it.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
Better than I thought. There's the guy running.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
You think of yourself as a hero?
I do. Here for scientific reasons.
A lot of people are just there to like me, man. You know it.
Millennial thing that's ever happened.
Next.
Don't let's forget. Hiko,
Yes.
or the Hiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
If you want to have fun,
The hell?
if you want to have a great look at
I had no idea.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold.
Oh, he makes trance music.
for some reason.
I was told there's a lot of people coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Heiko
Ouch.
event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Heiko based.
Damn, Paul Oakenfold. I haven't heard that name in ages. He used to be like huge into trance, like he was a DJ, producer, whatever.
Camp was
I
expecting.
think I saw him live once, actually.
1,000 and 20,000 attendees. It's quite a range.
Maybe 50 people here.
Clapping some alien
Ouch.
cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
Where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the
cheeks.
cheeks?
This is like the first of a big thing.
Nope.
But it
Nope.
In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
Oh my
One
god.
lady believed that her parents is actually alien.
So, after the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancelled the whole event.
The
You know, the
alien
producers
there.
of the show, it's very, very, very expensive, and it just didn't make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by.
Yo, that's a lot of people though. I mean, they're just there to party, right?
We're gonna go out to Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert.
Fuck it,
as
yeah.
much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
The Las Vegas Alien Stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit.
There you
They've
go.
got carnival rides, photo ops,
It's a party.
video games, and even a pool. No running.
Who could have predicted this? You make a post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have
Who's that guy?
thousands of people that are ready to come out. to this
Ad.
show. It's absolutely
Annoying.
amazing.
I'll be back. We back. Vegas
Back at
seemed not bad though.
HQ in Anne Orlando, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the
Cheeto?
county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a
Like a-
undercover presence here.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Sick plane, by the way.
Disappoint you, Yuki. Huh? You triggered my trap card.
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having
Yeah.
the tweet taken down.
No
and
way.
forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video's
No
getting very
way,
long.
really?
Let's hurry up to
Wow.
the main event. The raid.
Let's see what happened. How many people showed up?
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Recreation of events. Gotcha. The giant cathedral. Okay. Just desert, man. Is this Naruto music? I think it is. Why is it in Japanese, man? This is what they imagined, right? Yeah, it is from Naruto the music, yeah. Alienware. The moves. Of course, he got superpowers, you know? The headband. You're gonna bomb him. Oh shit, it took him out. Of course. Of course. Transformer, what the hell? The edits, man, awesome. Oh my god. Must have had a lot of fun with this one. Wow. They're so good.
そやつの目に砂を浴びせ鼻を折りますはい
They got style, man. Ow. Oh my god. Mark. This is super exciting. I know, like in real life, like nothing actually happened. They just went home or nobody showed up or some shit. This is to make up for that, you know? The guy with the katana.
Toilets are here.
Toilets. Chopper's limousine guy. Oh? A nuke? What is it? UFO? Killed everybody. That's it. That's exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened, okay? It was all over the news. Giant ion cannon or something. Everybody's dead. Unfortunate. It's finished. Dream is over. The Half-Life? Drama. The Naruto music, oh yeah. Definitely. Oh man, oh my god. What really happened? Let's see. Oh wait, it's not over yet, hold on. Who is it? Ah, of course. Of course. What? Ah, the Monster Energy drink, of course. The Sharingan? 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 I haven't watched Naruto in a while. Again, Half-Life, what the hell? Are they gonna find the aliens? Yes. Of course, the alien room, of course. Just above parking. The aliens? Yep, there you go.
Thank you for saving us. We are so grateful and horny. And yes,
of course.
We wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs.
Of course.
And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
I'll be back. We're back. Oh my
I wasn't
god.
quite like that. It was pretty close to something like that.
Of course.
Although I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Well, a million people.
Of over 2 million people.
Is that North Korean flag?
Only about 200 actually.
There you go.
Went. But it's not about the quantity, it's the quality that counts.
Nice outfit. Oh my god.
Now throw him over.
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So. Yeah.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize. Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
Where are they? You can have it. It's from Area 51. Thank you. Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
Oh.
So I came here to get myself an alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the alien!
No idea who these people are.
Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Like I said, people are just bored they showed up.
Are you guys gamers? Playing games? No? You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth,
Cringe.
and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
Wow. But respect to the true heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... Ah, just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence. God bless them.
That's it. Oh my god.
And this cameraman, whose foot raided the base.
That's a foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just Start walking. Police, right there. No one's stopping her. Oh my god. She's gonna make it. She's going home.
The sniper's waiting for her.
She gets charged for trespassing and receives a $1,000 fine. But
sucks.
soon it was time to wrap
The
up.
dorm is over.
Because everyone's mums were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
That's right.
Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
Sure, I went to Las Vegas instead for the party. The end. Or is it?
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing
Tell
that
us.
I want to tell you about.
Yes.
Because storming Area 51 would
Lizard
go on
Mark.
to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
What did it look like?
It looks like a big stone. Over 27,000 said they were going. Actual number 6.
Oh my god.
Okay, but storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us. And potentially
Why are you
millions
64?
actually went. But the evidence would be lost, so how would you know?
I am under the water. Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all. Interesting twist on that one, though. Someone cancelled the event. But overall, everyone had a pretty good time.
Predator or Prey, oh my god.
Isn't that what Area 51 was really built for?
Yep. I guess.
Something like that, you know what I mean? I haven't quite...
What is this, Ant? What is this from? Oh my god. Anything else? I think that's it, huh?
Well, now, remember when I said that we were going to do shorter videos?
Yes,
and
I
also
do.
more frequently?
Yes, that's not
Looks like
true.
you fell for it. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
April's Fools.
ha. See you in the next one in 2 years.
That
Or
sucks.
check out the Incognito Mode channel. That
Do
has a
more,
lot
damn it.
Upload. Goodbye.
This is great stuff. This is great stuff. And of course, the video's getting like a lot of hits. Like it's already at 1 million or something. I mean, my thoughts of this. Bunch of people, nothing else to do. The guy who organized this, I think he made out like, what, 70K or something? 60K? Plus he organized the party in Las Vegas. I mean, that's gotta be worth something, right? Everybody else, though, they kind of got screwed. I mean, again, it's a military base. They're developing weapons, usually probably like stealth aircraft or something, or they used to anyways. And that's all there is. So you cannot get in because it's a military base, and you cannot trespass in a military zone, right? I mean, like again, that's a place where they have the guns. So if you go in, you get shot and you get killed. I didn't know somebody actually got killed for trespassing. That's kind of crazy. Maybe he was acting crazy or something, and who knows? They just killed him, right? That's freaking insane. But then again, you're not allowed to go in, right? As for the whole alien thing, like I said, I don't think there was ever anything to do with aliens. And for what's his name, Bob Lazar, I mean, I'm sure he worked like on some crazy designs for aircraft, but I'm also 99% sure, 99.99999% sure they were like, human in nature. They weren't like aliens or UFOs or whatever, right? So overall, once again, the internet, they build up this huge thing, and in the end, nothing came out of it. Except for Las Vegas. Again, that must have been a cool party. I gotta admit, it sounds like freaking awesome. It's such a good idea. And a lot of the people going there, they're bored, they have nothing else to do, it's probably summer. They're like, okay, let's just fucking show up and have a good time. We'll see what happens, But once again, excellent work by the internet historian. I love the editing. Feels like a lot of time went into this one. It's been a while since the last one, but damn, the editing is top notch. The memes are top notch memes. I mean, there's some good stuff in there, and it was very enjoyable. It was very fun. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. Peace.